Hey guys, it's Harleywood. Today we're going to take a look at some knives that I first got my hands on at SHOT Show. Now I did buy all of these. I bought them from Blade HQ. I'm going to post links in the description below. These are from Civivi knives. Not even sure if I'm saying it properly, but this is the Elementum. My previous EDC knife was this Modus from Steel Will. It's an M390 steel. You can see it is well loved and used. It's been a fantastic knife. I still really like this knife. It's been hard to tear me away from. It's completely subjective, but whoever was doing their designs does beautiful work. And I feel like Civivi is on par with the aesthetics of this. Now, this is an M390 steel. It is what we would consider a high-end kind of super steel. All right, let's get this out of the way. The Civivi is a Chinese-made knife. It is a D2 steel, not the best steel out there on the market. There are much better options, but this is a budget-friendly option. For all of you guys who want to comment about Chinese-made stuff, I get it all the time. Do me a favor, take your US-made iPhone, scroll to the comments, and just start your virtue signaling. Save yourself the time, don't watch the rest of this video. So this was the first one that I bought. Notice the flip there. I'll get to that in a second. So these are flipper knives. This one is also a D2 steel with a G10 scale on it. This is the gray version. They come in several different colors, which is, I think, one of the things that drew me to this, is there's lots of options to choose from. The second one that I bought, it's a little hard to see, but I think it's called their dark wood. It's got kind of this fake wood texture. You can see from the reflection there, you can probably tell this is a hollow grind. And the most recent one that I purchased was this brass version. It's notably heavier. Notice the flip on that one. I don't know what has been different about this knife. I know it is a later run. The flippers on these previous versions were not quite as easy to flip out. You had to put a little wrist pop on it to get it out there. This one is super light, weighs in at 2.7 ounces. The brass version here, obviously a little bit heavier, weighs in at 4.5 ounces. Now, one of the things about Steel Will that has turned me off a little bit is I work a fairly professional environment. It's lax, and I do carry a knife on me all day. The silver clip stands out a little bit, and I see other guys walking around, and one of the first things that I do is my eyes go down to the silver clip. This is just a little bit more discreet, and I have asked Steel Will over the years to come out with black clips that they would sell separately, and they will not do it. They have not done it. So that's one of the things that kind of drew my attention to this. Again, the price on this, I have reviewed a lot of expensive stuff on the channel, and I get a lot of comments that I would never spend that much money. At the time of shooting this video, the simple D2 version is about $50 depending on where you shop. You can upgrade a little bit to one of these dark wood versions, and I want to say I paid $64 for this one. This brass version was only $67. And they do have a slightly more expensive version than even this. Instead of a D2 steel, it has a Damascus steel. I'll roll in a picture of it here. Take a little bit closer look at all three of them here. There you can see those G10 scales. This one has a little bit more grip texture than the other two. It was ebony wood. I called it dark wood earlier. This is the ebony wood version. And that brass version. It is a liner lock. The lockup is really good. The blade is nicely centered. So no cheap build quality here. Everything is tight. There's no wiggle. There's no rattle. And I really think these scales might look really nice with a black blade. They are easily swappable. So there's just a couple screws, and I've seen quite a few guys doing this on Instagram, which is where I actually became aware of these knives. I've seen a lot of these posted on Instagram lately. They were pretty hard to find for quite a while. It seems like stock is starting to regulate just a little bit. You're starting to be able to find these now. They are also on Amazon, so if you don't want to buy from Blade HQ, the prices are pretty much the same regardless. You might find free shipping here and there if you're a Prime member, but for the most part, the prices are consistent regardless of where you shop. And there is a little bit of jimping on the spine there. Now again, D2 steel is not the most corrosion resistant, so you're gonna have to kind of stay on top of it. I would make sure you keep this knife clean and well oiled. So that's it, guys. Just a real quick video to show you something new that I have been carrying for about 3 weeks now. They actually arrived at my house while I was at SHOT Show, and Civivi Knives was at SHOT Show, and I got to hold these before mine actually even arrived in the mail. So I'm gonna post links in the description below where you can check them out. They're $50, $64, and $67 respectively. The Damascus version, again, a little bit higher. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Got lots more videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Come on, focus, get off my face. That's what she said.